Have you ever found yourself in a relationship where something just doesn't feel right? Maybe you can't put your finger on it, but you feel it. A nagging sense that you're losing yourself. Well, that might not be a coincidence. Today, we're breaking down the psychological tactics men use to manipulate women, and how these tactics often stay hidden beneath the surface. Trust me, you'll want to hear this, because recognizing these behaviors could change everything. Part 1. The Charm Offensive, the Perfect Illusion. It all starts with a whirlwind of attention. He's perfect, charming, thoughtful, attentive. He sends you sweet texts at all hours, plans romantic dates, and even remembers the smallest details about your life. In the beginning, it feels incredible, right? You feel special, like you've finally found someone who really sees you. But here's the thing. This isn't just affection. It's love bombing. At first, it's intoxicating. But the goal isn't to make you feel good. It's to create an emotional bond so strong that you become hooked. The moment you start questioning his behavior, you've already invested too much emotionally to just walk away. The love bombing sets the stage for manipulation. Once you're emotionally attached, he can begin pulling away, and you'll start feeling anxious. Why? Because you're already reliant on that rush of affection. And that's when the real games begin. Part 2. Gaslighting. Doubting your reality. The next up is one of the most insidious forms of manipulation. Gaslighting. It's a tactic where he makes you question your reality. He'll twist things around, make you doubt your own memory, and then tell you that you're too sensitive or overreacting. Gaslighting works by wearing you down. Over time, you'll start second-guessing your thoughts and feelings. Maybe you're not as smart as you think. Maybe you are overreacting, but slowly, he's chiseling away at your self-confidence until you can't trust your own perception. At first, it's small, little comments, subtle changes in his behavior. But over time, these manipulations erode your sense of self. You'll start to feel like you're walking on eggshells, afraid to trust your instincts because you're made to feel like you're the one at fault. And that's when he has you exactly where he wants you, controlled. On Part 3. Playing the victim, manipulating your compassion. Now, let's talk about something that can be difficult to spot. Playing the victim. A manipulative man will often share his past struggles, past relationships, painful experiences, or tough childhood memories to pull at your heartstrings. He'll say things like, "I've been hurt so many times before." Here's the catch. He knows you have a compassionate side, and he's going to use that against you. The more vulnerable he appears, the more you feel like you need to save him. You think, "I can be the one who heals him," or "maybe he'll change for me." But here's where it gets dangerous. He's manipulating your empathy to keep you emotionally tied to him. The more you try to fix him, the more you start sacrificing your own needs. He'll become dependent on your emotional support, and you'll become emotionally invested in his pain. Part 4. Isolation. Cutting you off from support. One of the most effective manipulation tactics is isolation. This one is sneaky. At first, It might feel like he just wants more of your time. He'll say, "Why do you need to spend so much time with your friends? Don't you think we should be closer?" It's subtle at first. Maybe he'll just ask you to skip one night out with friends. Or maybe he'll make small digs about your family. But over time, it starts to wear on you. You feel guilty for spending time with people who aren't him. And eventually, you begin pulling away from those who support you most. And that's when the manipulation is most effective. When you start relying on him for emotional validation and cut yourself off from other sources of support. He's in control now, and you're isolated. Part 5. The silent treatment. Control through withdrawal. Another classic tactic is the silent treatment. This one is a form of emotional punishment. When he's upset, he won't talk to you. He just shuts down. He gives you the cold shoulder, leaves you hanging, and it forces you to chase after him. You'll find yourself wondering what went wrong. Did you say something? Did you do something? Now, you're on edge, trying to fix things that you're not even sure are broken. The longer he ignores you, the more you'll try to please him, and the more power he gains over you.